all day.
What's up? Welcome to the channel. It is September 5th, first weekend of college football. It is back, baby. We made it. Next week is pro football, NFL, and college, the actual college football, like the big time teams. Today we got like Marshall and some other teams playing though, and so that's going to be fun. I'm going to watch that after I mow the lawn here. Wanted to bust out a quick video for you though. I wanted to talk to you about yard sale flipping because I know that a lot of you are into yard sale flipping, or you watch the Gary Vee stuff and then you go out and try it on your own and you're like, man, this isn't working the way I thought it was going to work. Or maybe some of you are like, wow, this is working way better than I thought it was going to work. And so there are some key factors that lead to the success or a lack of success from yard sale flipping. Now, I've really gotten into retail arbitrage more than anything. I do mostly Amazon now. I do still do a lot of eBay though, and I can't get rid of them. Like I can't just give up the margins that you're getting on eBay. And so I don't do a lot of RA on there except for like Amazon returns, seller fulfilled returns and stuff, or removal orders that I place on there. But I still go out to yard sales because I love it and it's fun. And there's plenty of people out there making videos on how to run an Amazon business, how to get into that, how to start all of the stuff that you need to do that. There's a lot of different things, like it's a process to get going on that platform, but maybe you just want to keep it simple, do some eBay flipping, and you want to do the best you can at yard sales. Well, I'm here to tell you that one of the biggest factors is affluency of the area that you are sourcing. So if you live in a poor area, and I'm not trying to, put you down or anything, because I was poor, I grew up poor. And so that's how I got out of this, was doing things like that, doing things like this, is, going out and sourcing and doing, and what I've realized is that you're better off leaving your area if your area isn't affluent. And affluency is just like the wealth and knowledge of the area around you, more wealthy areas produce better yard sales, believe it or not. That might not be rocket science to everyone. That might not even be news to anybody, but what you should really be doing is scheduling and planning your attack. Like you only get certain days that you can do yard sales, right? Like Thursday, Friday, Saturday are the big 3 days. You should be scheduling your attack to make the best out of those 3 days. Find the most affluent area you can that's within reasonable distance from you. If you live in New York, drive out to the Hamptons for a day. Find the nicest area that you can possibly do yard sale sourcing. Now, I don't know if there is yard sales in the Hamptons. I've only been there once, and I was just kind of passing through to surf, but maybe they have them there. But, you get what I'm saying. Like, find the most affluent area you can possibly find, and the yard sales, and not only the yard sales, but the thrift stores in that area will be better than they are in, like, dirt poor areas where nobody makes a lot of money, so they're not buying nice things, so they're also not giving away nice things. And so it's cyclical like that. And basically, if you want to find nice things, go to richer neighborhoods. I mean, it's that simple. And so maybe I've helped somebody with that. Maybe, this has helped you kind of organize your thoughts. But what you need to do is, like on a Wednesday or whatever, sit down, kind of look on the Facebook app or any, Google, go there. Find community yard sales, find large yard sale gatherings and stuff like that in areas that are more affluent than the area that you live in. And you will start seeing better returns. People are just giving away stuff in these areas that is crazy. And so, the ROI that you get going there, and the ROI on your time, which is also important, that you get by going to these more affluent areas, gives you more of benefit from going out and doing this. You're not doing this just for fun, most people. You're doing this to generate revenue. And so if you've only got, 2-3 days to work with, a few hours each day, the best thing you can do is find the best area you can possibly hit for those 3 hours in those 3 days. And that's kind of what I do. I basically find the nicest area that's going to have yard sales. I stay away from certain areas because, even in like my local town, it's not a high income area. And so unless you go to some of the nicer neighborhoods, which next weekend is the big community yard sale in our nicest neighborhood in town, I will definitely be there for that. But other yard sales, I just know to skip over now at this point. Don't sleep on books at yard sales either. If you're starting an Amazon business, those are good. But also, keep your eyes peeled for more affluent areas having yard sales. I can't really say that enough. Hopefully this video was helpful to someone. If it was, go ahead and like the video, comment where you might be going next to find a yard sale. And if you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and subscribe to the page, because I'm always talking about the flip life, sports cards, stock markets, anything you can buy and sell for one price and sell it for another, I guess, is kind of what I'm trying to say there. But in the meantime, keep on flipping.